Okay, what you're looking at here is a chronograph. This will check the speed of your arrows. So if you have a crossbow or a compound bow, or heck, even bullets, if you want to check the speed, this thing works. Now, Garmin makes one that's like, I don't know, $400 or $500. You see everybody using it in videos. It's crazy expensive. This thing looks kind of handmade, and it takes 4 AA batteries. You need a Phillips or star screwdriver to pop the case underneath. When you turn it on with the red switch here, okay, you have to click the middle button in the front on the screen, okay, which is this thing here. And you don't want it to flash and go away. So as soon as that comes up and you see FPS, click that button and then it stays. Now, it's very important to put it together quickly. It has, okay, across the top, it'll say right. So you have to make sure the back and the front are on the right side. Don't crisscross them. And I only hand tighten mine down. So it's amazing. And I connected it to an actual tripod. Now, why is this thing cool? Well, it's the price. I mean, literally, it was like 60, 70 bucks. Way cheaper than that Garmin. And for somebody who's just trying to get an idea, it works good. I had it out in the video. I'll link the video. And you can hear my son in the background yelling the speeds. My crossbow is actually a 415 FPS is what it's rated at, but I'm using a heavier arrow. And you'll hear him in the back saying 413, 412. So it's pretty close to the 415 FPS, which is awesome. Now, it is somewhat delicate. You don't want to bang it around. You really want to take care of it. But this thing works really, really well. Now, one thing to remember about this, you don't put it super close. Like, for example, you're shooting off a table with your crossbow and you got the arrow right, right here. It's not going to read properly. You have to put some distance between you and the arrow for it to read. So that becomes kind of tricky because you're shooting in between those bars, right? But if you can manage that when you put it on a tripod and get it all lined up and take the time and then start taking your shots, and it doesn't stay at the speed of FPS. Once you fire, it'll blink up for a couple seconds, and then it will set back to 0 and be ready again. So you or or a friend or somebody has to be watching that meter to see what the speeds are. You're probably just not going to see it by shooting by yourself. But it works really well. And for the price tag, I mean, you can't beat it. It works really, really well. And I'm really impressed with it. I'll have a link on the bottom. Yes, it's an Amazon affiliate link. But if you're shooting compound bow or crossbow and you're really curious what your speeds are, especially what arrow weights you're using and stuff, it's pretty amazing. But like I said, I'll link up to a video that I just did, and you'll hear the different speeds. If you're looking to do something affordable with your your feet per second, and you want to see how fast it is, go pick this up. You won't be disappointed. Catch you on the next one.